Something that is good for both men and women. I am here with a very big Pilates expert here, Gracie Martinez. She owns the Pilates Studio Las Vegas. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, so let's talk first. You know, there's a lot of myths out there about Pilates because everybody sees, you know, the Pilates in the schedule at their gym.
Yes.
But this is different. What's the difference between gym Pilates and this Pilates?
It is different. The biggest difference would be that usually in a gym you have 30 to 40 people in a group. That's a lot of people to keep an eye on. So many people now go to the gyms because, unfortunately, insurance cuts them off from any physical therapy. They're trying to find a way to stay healthy, help with their chronic pain issues. So they end up going to a gym. In a smaller studio like what we have, it's a more intimate experience. It's more one-on-one. We can focus on each person individually. We can help them work through their chronic pain issues and just get a fabulous workout.
And the difference also is, you know, with these machines, like the machines that you see right there, the Cadillac on the screen right now, and the machine.
That's actually the Reformer.
Oh, it's the Reformer.
That is the Reformer.
The Reformer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, like the ones that you brought into the studio today. These use resistance as opposed to weight.
They're
correct?
all spring-loaded. It's progressive resistance. The progressive resistance will give you assistance, but it also makes you work through the exercise. And what we do is we try to break compensation patterns that have been created from overuse issues, problems, sports injuries, and we try to help you find the correct core muscles to work through.
All right. Speaking of which, we got to get on these things
Are
right
you ready?
now. All
Okay.
right, let's go.
Let's start with some basic mat work first because there are
mat.
several levels in Pilates, and we always start with the most important, which is breathing and core. So
Right.
you're going to go ahead and lay on your back. Okay. The first thing we always teach is neutral spine.
Right.
We know now, because several studies have been done, that to work in a neutral spine protects the back, especially from pain, back injuries. So we always talk about keeping the natural curves of the spine, especially through the lower spine, the lumbar spine. You don't want to feel like you're flattening completely.
Right.
You want to keep a slight curve. So we would do a couple of exercises like a pelvic tilt,
Sure.
where you arch the back a little bit, and then you flatten your spine as much as you can.
I got my bike packs on.
So you're probably already in neutral anyway.
I
We're
am
just
in
going to say
neutral.
you're in neutral.
You
But
can do this at home too, by the way.
You can absolutely do this at home. It's better to have an instructor watch you, though, honestly. Then we talked about the breathing, where you
Sure.
inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, it helps you engage the core muscles.
Right.
Our
Okay.
next position we're going to do is called tabletop. So you would
Right,
bring your
like
legs up to tabletop position, and the whole idea here is to maintain neutral and at the same time use your abdominal muscles.
And it works the old stomach, kids.
It absolutely works the stomach, and you should not feel back pain when you do this. Again, when instructor's watching you, we can always cue you for that.
All right, let's go move on because
Absolutely.
we've only got a minute left.
Okay, so let's just do a really quick exercise on here. It's
Okay.
going to be a side crunch. So you're going to sit sideways facing the front.
Right.
Your bottom leg is going to be bent here.
Up there.
Yeah, and actually bring your foot down here.
Oh,
and
right.
you're going to lean sideways over. Both of
that's
your
right.
hands are going to be behind your ears. Again, we're going to focus on core muscles. I want you to exhale as you go into a side lift position, and you're going to feel those obliques working. You want to keep that leg down. You want to inhale on the down. Exhale, draw the lower tummy in and up. So this is going to help with those obliques, which most of us don't usually feel.
And I promise.
You apparently feel that.
Yeah, I do feel it.
And that's
Yeah,
a good thing.
You know how I am. But
Okay.
now here's the deal is that, real quick, one more. The other thing I will say about Pilates is it truly does change the shape of your muscles,
Absolutely.
right?
Most people, most clients are not going to feel a difference on the scale or see a difference, but they are going to see inches lost, for sure.
All right.
So
we only have 20 seconds left.
Okay, so let's do abdominals first.
Okay.
So go ahead and turn around. So you're going to demonstrate the exercise I was doing. So you're going to stand on the pedal.
Stand on the up here.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And actually, let me put this on here really quick. So this is going to be a lunge exercise. You're going to take one foot. Hang on one second. Okay, take one foot on the pedal behind you there.
Right.
You're going to keep your back very straight. You're
Right.
going to take arms out to the side if you can. The breathing is exhale as you go up. So this is an assisted lunge.
Right.
The hardest thing about it is the balance, and you have
Right.
to maintain posture when you do all this. And this would be for someone who's been coming into the studio for quite a while.
And you feel it in this general region
You
right around
absolutely
here.
will feel.
Okay.
You will feel everything working on that for sure.
So really quick, Gracie has brought a giveaway.
Yes.
A starter package to the Pilates Studio Las Vegas,
Yes.
which is 3 private lessons and 3 group classes.
Yes, it is.
All right, lucky caller 13 right now, 257-8341. Gracie, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Casey.
I'm exhausted.